What's going on, everybody? How you doing today? I am driving to Alabama. So here's a little update. I have sold everything in my warehouse. I think I said in the last video that basically I got to a point where I just don't want to do any of that anymore. It was taking up too much of my time. Well, it wasn't taking up too much of my time. It's just anytime I looked at it, it was not fulfilling my space. And the fact that mentally I could not bring myself to want to do it anymore. Do I regret the decision of selling it all? A little bit. But only because I put a lot of time into it. And I was able to make a lot of people happy with those machines, and a lot of it happened to be my girl, but for the most part, it was her and her kids, and then people that just love the Cubs. If I was to ever get back into any of it again, it would either be plasma cutting or laser engraving, which there's still a future for that. I'm not saying that I wouldn't do that again. I would definitely get into it again. I don't know if it would go as big as I did with the laser engraver or the plasma cutter, unless I had a need for it. There's one thing I can take away from this whole situation is I overdid myself, and I learned that, and I've done this a million times in my life where I've overdone myself. Come on, people, we don't have a stop sign. That's not our stop sign. And I go in and I buy 12,000 machines all at once, and then I overwhelm myself and I have too much to do, or I try to take on 4 businesses at once, and that's just what I do. And I learned a lesson from it, because let's be real, I've learned a lot in the last 3 or 4 months, and I can't say that being broken hasn't taught me a lot, but I can tell you right now that I don't ever want to be this broken again, ever. I have been through the worst pain in my life, other than losing my mom, these last 5 months. It's been hard, but you know what? I've learned a lot. I learned to simplify in life. I've learned to live off the bare minimum. I've just learned a lot. I don't need to go balls to the wall in everything I do. I don't need to impress anybody. I don't need to show up and just try to make everybody happy. I need to make myself happy before I make anybody happy. And then if I'm happy, I can be happy with my kid. My kid can be happy. My girl can be happy. Her kids can be happy. Or whoever is close to me can be happy. But if I can't be happy, or if I'm overwhelmed, or if I got a lot on my plate, I got too much going on, then there's no happiness here. And I'm going to tell you right now, that's been a lot of my problem in my life, is I was so fixated on the fact of being successful and pushing hard and doing things a certain way that I didn't think I was happy with the person I was with. And really, I just wasn't happy with my own self. And now I learned. Now, can I say that me finding the person that I found and I wasn't happy with them? No, absolutely. The person I'm currently talking to or with, she has 3 kids, and she makes me very happy. Very happy. But I can tell you right now, she's the reason why I learned to settle down and why I learned to chill out. Because, you go through a lot in life, and you look and you got these people that want to be I was married for 8.5, almost 9 years. Basically 9 years, because we did go through the anniversary, but it wasn't a thing. And I thought to myself that, hey, I'm unhappy because of her. But it really, I was unhappy, but I was also unhappy with myself and my life. And so when I found the person that I'm talking to now, and I realized, and I sat down and I said, okay, I need to slow down. I need to simplify. I need to do this. And it's not because of her so much. It's because she made me see it. She made me see that I wanted to spend my time more with her than I did with 100 hours of work every week. And she also made me see that I can start small and grow big. You know, you don't have to start out big and then try to take it all on at once. And so I learned my lesson. And yeah, I will show you guys another video probably next couple, maybe tonight. I don't know yet. It matters what time. I'm driving to Alabama right now, and to sign some contracts for some stuff I sold from the warehouse so I can get paid for it. And sorry, I gotta make sure I'm not turning. So I gotta sign this paperwork, and then I gotta go back. If I get back in time, I'm gonna try to clean out the rest of my warehouse because I have 4 days to clean it out. So I will show you guys what's left in there. I got a bunch of Nerf guns left in there still, but everything's gone. The laser engraver's gone. The hydrographic dipping tank's gone. The plasma cutter's gone. The milling machine's gone. The big printer's gone. All the printers are gone. Resin printers are gone. They're all gone. And it's crazy. This is crazy. Just like that, in 4 days, what I knew of the life I lived for a year and a half, gone. On to new beginnings. And right now, these new beginnings, I don't know what they are. I mean, I got my new job, and I feel like I'm gonna really like the new job because I can come and go as I want, and I just gotta learn it better. And I'm building my fitness again. I'm doing my fitness channel again. I'm going to start doing some wild and crazy productions. I've thought about maybe even doing, I don't know yet, like just random videos about like reviews and stuff. I don't know. I just don't know. Because I had that warehouse. It was such an opportunity and I blew it. And that's what sucks is I blew it. Like I had a great opportunity in front of me to build this YouTube channel. And I just didn't for like 8 months, 9 months. And it takes literally just like this. Driving down the road and you can record. It doesn't have to be special. It doesn't have to be amazing off the bat. It's just got to be like real. And I'm being real. Like, I messed it all up. I just did. There's a lot of memories in that warehouse. A lot of good memories. Yeah, there's some bad ones in there towards the end, but there's a lot of good memories. I went to bed every night talking to my girl. For months. Getting to know her and talking to her and going to bed, telling her goodnight. You know, making stuff for her and her kids. You know, there's a lot of memories there. There's a lot of memories of my ex-wife there. You know, not a whole lot, but in the beginning of the shop, yeah, she used to help me with a lot of stuff. Not help me build it, but help me with stuff I was making. You know, Remington being there every day of my life. That's probably one of my hardest struggles right now is I don't have a place to go for me in Remington during the day. I had a place for me to go with Remington. Like I literally would be like, all right, bud, let's go to the shop. Okay, daddy. But I had a place to live and I had house and I had all this and it was like, okay. And then you go to the shop, you got something to do. You're not just sitting around all day in a house. I can't sit in my house right now. It drives me crazy. So what do? I go walk every day. Like if I was in Alabama right now, I'd be walking probably. Or I'd be trying to study for the new job or whatever, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I can't sit in my house. I don't know what it is. I only go there at night because yeah, I go there at night because it's the place I gotta sleep. So, I don't know. But guys, I just want to get on here and tell you, shop's about to be closed down. It hurts. I'm not gonna lie. It hurts. Because there's a lot of good memories there. I mean, my girl made me cut my first laser engraving thing on there because I didn't want to touch it. And she's like, babe, just do it. Yeah. We printed tiny little penises to give to her boss. Thousands of them. And I shipped them up there, and there was a big party, and like they were everywhere. You know? Used to print like all these little astronauts, and I loved it. I'm not gonna lie, it sucks. Doesn't mean I can't do it again though. I just gotta get my life in order first. And I'm trying my best. I want to help people with fitness again. I want to get myself back into amazing shape. I want to get my mental space 100%. I want to get my relationships very strong. I want to be the bear that I'm called. That's her nickname for me, is Bear. I want to be Bear. I want to be that big, strong, confident person I used to be. I mean, I'm almost back to being confident, but I have my days. Like yesterday was not an easy day for me. It was tough. I woke up, Remy pushed my buttons the wrong way. I realized how strong I was. I put a hole through my bedroom door. I didn't even rear back. I just kind of like that against the door, like, because he pissed me off, and I put a hole right through it. It wasn't like, oh my God, rage monster. I just literally, didn't realize how strong I was. So now I get to replace the bedroom door. But this is me being real, guys. You know, and that's the thing is, I just want to be real. So
in half a mile, turn right onto Alabama 51 North.
So yeah, I am, according to tell you guys, the warehouse will be shut down in 4 days. I still owe money on it. I'll have to pay that off at some point. But for right now, it's just going to be shut down. Because I can't afford $3,700 a month in rent.
Take the next right onto Alabama 51 North, then turn left onto Williamson Avenue.
Okay. Well, with that being said, guys, I'm going to get off here. And I'm going to turn right here. So I might hit up and do another video after I leave here. But if not, guys, you have a wonderful day. And let's try to get me back to being
At the light, turn left onto Williamson Avenue.
I just hate every time you go to talk. It's like, talk back, shut up. But let's just try to get me back to being who I am and what I know and the fun, crazy Chris that I know to be.
Continue on Williamson Avenue for 1 mile.
So, I love you guys. I really do appreciate every video that y'all guys watch. Hit the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Help me grow this channel so I can make it where I can spend more time with my kid. I can spend more time with my tribe, which I'll get into another video about the tribe situation. It'll be a thing on this channel and my other channel, my fitness channel. But my tribe, it means, so TRIBE is the reason I breathe every day, which right now is my girl, her family, and my kid. So obviously Remington, my kid, being number one. But yeah, so this is why I push every day, and this is why I want to grow this channel. And so you're going to see a lot more of me. I've just literally been so depressed lately.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Caps Way, County Road 54 East.
I've been stupid depressed, like not understanding everything, and I'm finally starting to see purpose. So, been doing a lot of traveling, a lot of driving. So yeah, but I'm out, guys. See you later. Love ya. Peace.
Take the next right on